Well, today I'll study topic fashion and shopping. As usual, I'll say by my answer first, then I'll study new words and try to apply new words in my performance. The first question is about what kind of factors you consider when buying a bag. Well, I think there's two reasons for me when buying a bag. The first reason is about the price. It should be a reasonable price. I don't want to put a lot of money into a bag because I know how the value is in. So for me, a bag is another thing. So I don't want to put a lot of money in that. Well, and the second reason is about the look like, the appearance, the fashion. It should be matching with my style, that's very important for me because I don't want to bring a bag that I don't like for going outside. So the appearance is the second things for me, and that's it. Yeah, today I'll study topic fashion and shopping. As usual, I'll say by my answer first, then I'll study new words and try to apply new words in my performance. The first question is about what kind of factors you consider when buying a bag. Well, I think there's two reasons for me when buying a bag. The first reason is about the price. It should be a reasonable price. I don't want to put a lot of money into a bag because I know how the value is in. So for me, a bag is another thing. So I don't want to put a lot of money in that. Well, and the second reason is about the look like, the appearance, the fashion. It should be matching with my style, that's very important for me because I don't want to bring a bag that I don't like for going outside. So the appearance is the second things for me, and that's it. Oh, well, the next step is that I will study some new vocabulary in my book. The first vocabulary is about reasonably priced. Should be reasonably priced. That's a very good word. Waterproof and durable. Let's take some vocabulary.
Durable.
Durable. Price and quality should be reasonable. Should be reason. Be reasonable.
Reasonably.
Reasonably is right. Reasonably. Wow, after I study vocabulary, I just want to upgrade my answer by applying the new vocabulary that I've learned. Okay. What kind of factors do you consider when buying a bag? Well, there are two things I consider when I buy a bag. First, I look about the matches well with my clothes. And second, since I carry many different things, so it's handy to have with many pockets and compartments. And another reason is that I really care about its price. It should be reasonably priced, and that's it. Thanks. What kind of factors do you consider when buying a bag? Well, there are two things I consider when I buy a bag. First, I look about the matches well with my clothes. And second, since I carry many different things, so it's handy to have with many pockets and compartments. And another reason is that I really care about its price. It should be reasonably priced, and that's it. Thanks. Wow, the second question is, well, do you carry different pair depending on the situation? The second question is about, do you carry different bags depending on the situation? Well, absolutely say yes. Depends on the situation, then I can bring a different kind of bags. For example, when I travel, I need to carry a lot of my stuff like my clothes, my food, something like that. Then I need the different bags for suitable of the item that I want to bring with. And in the other side, like, you know, we have many different kind of bags, and each of them have a different functionality. Like the bag for clothes, or the bag for bring heavy items. Yes, you name it. So I would like to say that depends on the situation that I can bring a different kind of bags together with me. The second question is about, do you carry different bags depending on the situation? Well, absolutely say yes. Depends on the situation, then I can bring a different kind of bags. For example, when I travel, I need to carry a lot of my stuff like my clothes, my food, something like that. Then I need the different bags for suitable of the item that I want to bring with. And in the other side, like, you know, we have many different kind of bags, and each of them have a different functionality. Like the bag for clothes, or the bag for bring heavy items. Yes, you name it. So I would like to say that depends on the situation that I can bring a different kind of bags together with me. I certainly do. And the next is some new vocabulary. I only carry one bag. I have a brown shoulder bag, appropriate for any situation. And here's an example. Yes, I certainly do. I usually like to carry around my gray fabric backpack because it's comfortable and has a lot of room. And however, on a formal event such as a friend's wedding, I take a basic black leather bag with me as formal. Okay. Oh. Three questions about when do people wear hats or caps in your country? Well, that's a very interesting question for me. And in my country, the sun is very high, so the people tend to wear a hat when they go outside for avoiding the light from the sunshine, because the light from the sunshine is not good for skin, so they wear a hat to cover their face and their skin. And not only that, but also some people wear a hat like a habit, like they habit, and they feel comfortable when wearing a hat. Maybe it's a alternative for having them look good, look better, and more fashionable, something like that. Three questions about when do people wear hats or caps in your country? Well, that's a very interesting question for me. And in my country, the sun is very high, so the people tend to wear a hat when they go outside for avoiding the light from the sunshine, because the light from the sunshine is not good for skin, so they wear a hat to cover their face and their skin. And not only that, but also some people wear a hat like a habit, like they habit, and they feel comfortable when wearing a hat. Maybe it's a alternative for having them look good, look better, and more fashionable. Accessory, maybe something like that. In this talk, I need to change some vocabularies for suitable in the context. Instead of saying alternative, I need to say like accessory. Okay. And instead of say light from the sunshine, I can say like sunlight is correct, right? Okay, and here is some recommendation and new vocabulary or idea. They give me some idea like when they go hiking or go to the beach, and protect one's eyes and face from the glaring sunlight. And another idea is the rest to impress. And the second idea is during the summer, for answer the question when. And explanation like don't like to get sunburned on their face, and don't wear hats or caps as frequently in the winter. Okay, and now I'll apply in those vocabulary to my answer. Let's see. Well, in Vietnam, people generally wear hats and caps when they go hiking or go outside. And I guess it's easy to protect their eyes and their face from the glaring sunlight. And moreover, because young people here consider caps and hats is fashion item, so they often wear them to impress someone or to prove their style, and it brings some appearance and new looks. Well, in Vietnam, people generally wear hats and caps when they go hiking or go outside. And I guess it's easy to protect their eyes and their face from the glaring sunlight. And moreover, because young people here consider caps and hats is fashion item, so they often wear them to impress someone or to prove their style, and it brings some appearance and new looks. Yeah, so far so good. Oh. The fourth question is about, do you wear caps for your convenience or for fashion? Well, to be honest, I don't often to wear a hat too much, but from my perspective and my personal idea, I treat a hat ear accessory for me, because I'm quite like tend to the fashionable person, so I use hat as a fashion item for me, and in some special events, I I tend to wearing a hat to impress someone, like going to the beach. Then I really need some colorful hats to impress the people around me. The fourth question is about, do you wear caps for your convenience or for fashion? Well, to be honest, I don't often to wear a hat too much, but from my perspective and my personal idea, I treat a hat ear accessory for me, because I'm quite like tend to the fashionable person, so I use hat as a fashion item for me, and in some special events, I of I tend to wearing a hat to impress someone, like going to the beach. Then I really need some colorful hats to impress the people around me. Let's see. Well, some new vocabulary, like hi my greasy hair. Greasy hair. Let's check it.
Greasy.
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 Greasy. Greasy hair. Useful when I don't have much time to get ready. And for fashion, match cuts with my clothes make me look more stylish and trendy. Yeah, this sentence is better than mine. Okay, let's see. Do you wear caps for? Oh my God. do you wear caps for your convenience or for fashion? Well, I usually wear them for my convenience. If I can wash my hair and it's a little bit greasy, I put on a cap. Yeah, that's why I can hide my greasy hair. So caps are pretty useful when I don't have much time to get ready in the morning. Let's see, messenger. For the next question, the fifth question is about, do you like to wear fashionable shoes or comfortable shoes? Well, to answer this question, I think it depends on the event or the situation that I wear shoes. For example, I don't mind with an uncomfortable shoes when I go to a specific event or special event. If I like those shoes, a pair of shoes, even if it make me uncomfortable, I still choose it because I put the appearance, the stylish, then the my feeling. But if I do some exercise like running or go hiking, then I would choose some shoes that make me feel the best, comfortable for me to run long and keep up with that. The fifth question is about, do you like to wear fashionable shoes or comfortable shoes? Well, to answer this question, I think it depends on the event or the situation that I wear shoes. For example, I don't mind with an uncomfortable shoes when I go to a specific event or special event. If I like those shoes, a pair of shoes, even if it make me uncomfortable, I still choose because I put the appearance, the stylish, then the my feeling. But if I do some exercise like running or go hiking, then I would choose some shoes that make me feel the best, comfortable for me to run long and keep up with that. Some new vocabulary: comfy, let's see what I make. Comfy,
comfy,
comfy, comfy,
comfy,
comfy. Yeah, informal or comfortable. Comfy shoes. Commute on foot. Reverse sneakers with lots of cushion in the heel. Yeah. Do you like to wear fashionable shoes or comfortable shoes? Well, I try to go for both qualifiers when buying shoes. I like comfortable shoes, but obviously obviously I don't want to wear an ugly shoe. So when I shop a shoe, I visit as many stores as possible to find a right pair to me. Okay. Very just good. The sixth question is, how often do you buy shoes? Well, to be honest, I don't go outside too much. Most of the time, I just stay at home. So I would like to say that I only buy maybe 2 or 3 pair of shoes once a year. And when buying a shoes, with that, I often choose a high quality shoe because I don't want to spend a lot of time for buying shoes or keep with a trendy, with a fashionable or something like that.
shoe,
Shoes. Love to walk around. My shoes tend to wear out pretty quickly. My shoes tend to wear out pretty quickly. 3 4 times a year. Collect shoes by certain designer. When does brand put out new line? Whenever does brand puts out a new line. Mhm. Okay, I'll try to use some new vocabulary to apply my answer again. How often do you buy shoes? Well, to be honest, I buy shoes a lot, and maybe um, every 6 months or so. And because I love to walk around, so my shoes tend to wear out pretty quickly. Therefore, I usually buy new ones whenever that brand put out new line. Okay, that's good. How often do you buy shoes? Well, to be honest, I buy shoes a lot, and maybe um, every 6 months or so. And because I love to walk around, so my shoes tend to wear out pretty quickly. Therefore, I usually buy new ones whenever that brand put out new line. What is your favorite color? Well, when it comes to the colors, it's made me remember that I really like the red color, because the red colors is a representation for the lucky. So I tend to buy some. So my clothes or my shoe tends to fill out with the red color. Oh, here's some idea. Black most of my possessions. Oh, let me take this word.
possession,
possession, possession.
possession,
Here's new C2 possessions are black. Possession,
possession,
possession.
possession,
I can't help but I like clothing red. Like red since it stick out. It stick out. Like it's a outstanding, fascinating. Like to get attention from other people. Present form. Okay. Oh, I just remember, like I said, present. No, it presents for the lucky things. Okay, let me check. What is your favorite color? Well, to be honest, the question made me remember my favorite color is red color. You know, the red color it presents for the lucky things. Moreover, the red color it stick out and it's like to attention from the other people. So, you know, my possessions like clothes or my shoes tends to fill out with the red color. So whenever I wear that, like I was outstanding on the crowded. That's it. Okay, the final question. Okay, the final question for part 1 in fashion and shopping topic. Well, do you like shopping? Absolutely, I would like to say yes. I'm a I just want to say like I really addicted as I'm addicted to shopping. So I tend to buy a lot of things in the internet, and you know nowadays there's many online shopping, so it's really convenient and it helps me a lot. It helps me a lot to buy new things on the internet without go outside. So it's very fun, and I love shopping so much that I can quit all the day. Quit all day. Oh, let's see. Okay, the final questions from part 1 in fashion and shopping topic. Well, do you like shopping? Absolutely, I would like to say yes. I'm shopping addicted. I just want to say that I really addicted as I'm addicted to shopping. So I tend to buy a lot of things in the internet, and you know nowadays there's many online shopping, so it's really convenient and it helps me a lot. It helps me a lot to buy new things on the internet without go outside. So it's very fun, and I love shopping so much that I can quit all the day. Now let's see some new vocabulary for this question. The first one is discover cool and stylish new products. Try to get the best deal. I don't care for shopping. Takes a lot of time and effort. When I need to buy something, I buy it online. Yeah, I think I will stick with the second idea. And final questions for this final answer with this question. Of course, who doesn't like it? When I go shopping, I get to discover cool and stylish new products. So it's very exciting. It's very exciting to me. Additionally, it's very fun to compare different items and try to get the best deal. I love shopping so much that I can quit all day. I can quit all day. Compare and discover. Well, and this is let's see all the question point. And the next step for me is to write down some new vocabulary. That's the thing is good sentence for me. Let's see what we have. Should be reasonably priced. Water. There's nothing here. The rest to impress. Repeat it quickly. Possession. Possession. Right, possession. The fact that you have or own some things. Now. Like stick out. Stick out. Since it sticks out. Since it sticks out. Since it sticks out. Outstanding. The best deal is sometimes. Okay, let's see. Let's see what it was for me. I'm going to highlight it. Stick out. Oh, and you know the next step is that I need to merge those video I have recorded for my teacher to review it. I mean those pictures from the beginning of today. And the next lesson of IELTS speaking is part 2. I'll tell a story, describe a clothing item that I like, and I should say what the clothing item look like, how I got it, and explain why this clothing item. And see you guys next video to see how can I study the part 2. Okay, that's it. Just 1 hour for speaking.